thanks for joining the show today. We are at Lincoln Elementary School for Hour of Code. We're here with Tina Brown of Wenatchee School District. This is your third night this week?
Yes, this is my third night this week, third school.
So tell everyone what Hour of Code's about.
Hour of Code is a celebration of Computer Science Week, which is the whole first week of December. And four schools in the Wenatchee School District are participating in what's called an Hour of Code, where we get kids and families and community members together to code video games and learn this new language called coding.
And it's happening all over the world.
Absolutely. This is an international event. We're just one little tiny dot on the world map.
And so you've done it in 3 schools, so 3 evenings during the week, and this is your last night.
Yes, this is the last big night for Wenatchee. We had Washington, Newberry, Pioneer, and tonight Lincoln, and Wenatchee High School has been coding every day during the day. We also have 2 new school districts on board, Eastmont and Quincy.
What is the greatest achievement you've seen so far this week? Does anything stand out?
Yes, now that I've gone to 3 schools, I have 2 people who have come to 2 different schools because they just enjoy doing it so much. And the fact that this is my 5th year at Lincoln, but the first year for many other schools just makes me excited to see them get on board.
So what are you going to do after this to kind of unwind? You've been doing this, you work all day, and then you've been doing this all week.
Well, tomorrow's a whole new day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I will do this again with my students in the classroom, except we'll be doing it with robots. So it's time to take what they learned with this language and move into robotics.
Well, I really appreciate you inviting us here.
Good. I hope you code as well. There's a great game
give it a
called
try.
Dance Party. You'll love it.
I don't really use that side of my brain very often, the left side, but I'm going to give it a try.
Well, there's plenty of kids here that'll help you.
I know, right? Thanks. We'll be back in just a moment. Elements is a nationwide top 200 salon celebrating 20 years of service in the Wenatchee Valley. We are staffed with educated and experienced designers providing beauty and health services. Visit our Facebook page for our store hours and our menu of services.
Do you want to become part of the most dependable brand of vehicles today? Then start looking at Town Toyota. The innovative features of the Highlander are designed to help safely get you and your passengers wherever you want to go. The Prius is the most advanced hybrid on the road today. If you want to roll in style, we've got you covered in the 86 GT. Whatever your vehicle needs, Toyota has the seat for you. Come visit us today.
Family roles change with time. You may find yourself being an unpaid caregiver to a loved one. Caregiving can be rewarding, but also stressful. Taking care of yourself is vital. Aging and Adult Care of Central Washington has low or no cost services for unpaid caregivers, such as in-home support, care supplies, and counseling. Connect in your local area by calling Aging and Adult Care at 800-572-4459 and mention you're interested in caregiver support.
Hi, thanks again for joining us. I'm here at Lincoln Elementary School. We're here for Hour of Code with a cafeteria full of students who are interested in coding. It's happening all over the world right now. Tina Brown of Wenatchee School District has put this together at 3 other schools. We're here for Lincoln Elementary's event. And I'm here with Hunter. Hi, Hunter. Thanks for being here. So are you a coder?
Yes, I code in class and use robots, and that's usually what I do, yeah.
So how did you get into coding? How long have you been doing it?
I've been coding for about a month now, and I got into it because of my teacher, Mrs. Brown. She got us into coding so it could help us out maybe in future jobs. And I thought that was really cool, so I got really into it and started coding a lot.
How long have you been doing it?
About a month now.
About a month. So is this your first Hour of Code you've participated in?
No, I've done a couple.
Okay. So then what would you say to someone who has no idea? Like, say I want to just, is it possible for me to, if I started tonight and I'd never done anything, what's the realistic something I could create. Like I can't even get the words out because I'm not I don't use that side of my brain. So if I were wanting to create something from code, where would I start?
Maybe if you had the power to drive like in different directions, you could see on the screen which way you want to go. Like on here, there's like forward, stop, and all kinds of stuff. And that's usually I don't know how to explain, but it gets easy if you just do it for a little while. You don't have to get fully into it to understand.
And so this robot isn't working at the moment, but
No, we just got the new one.
okay. So this is working.
Yes, it
Okay.
was working, but
So
I haven't turned it on.
Okay, let's turn it on and see
Okay.
what we can do.
Oh, it is on. Okay.
Okay. So now this is connected to this.
Let me see. Searching robots.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's kind of like Bluetooth connected to
Yeah.
it. Okay. I knew
Let's
that
see.
much.
Stop. Sit and dancing. I can do that.
So you're not pushing anything now. It's all stuff you already did. You already told it to do.
Yep.
So when it says, just say for example, dance. So when it says dance, what did you have to do to make it dance? It just says dance. You just push that and it'll dance, or you choose animations?
There's animations, yeah. You go to animations and select what you want it to do, and that's what I just did. And I made 2 different ones by selecting here, and yeah.
Okay, so then if you weren't using the robot and you were coding a game, like they're doing over here, we'll visit with some kids in just a bit, then you would have to actually write the code to
Yes.
get the. So this is kind of like it has a little shortcut for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'm writing the code here, and you can also write the code on the computer.
Okay, got it. So what do you think? Do you think you're open to this whole new world of computer science? Mm-hmm. Can you believe that they have all these jobs available?
I know, it's crazy.
What grade are you in?
5th.
Are you thinking about college?
Yeah.
Are you thinking about computer science? Who
Doctor.
knows?
I think I'm going for the doctor.
Science, it's science, right? Different kind of science. But it's exciting. It's, some things, I have a son also named Hunter, and I was talking with him about college leading up to it. He's in college now, but I said some things are going to be hobbies, and
Yeah.
you're going to love them for life, and you're going to do them forever, and other things will be what you have a career in. So hopefully this is something you do and enjoy for years to come.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to find some more kids to talk to. We have a whole bunch of them back here, and we're going to learn some more about coding and see what maybe I could do something tonight, learn something for the left side of my brain. Hi, can you tell us your name?
I'm Ella.
Ella?
Yeah.
And you're here coding today.
Yeah.
Have you ever done this before?
Yeah.
So tell me about it. What do you know about it coming in today?
Well, you come in and you just code for fun, and yeah.
And have you been to Hour of Code before?
Yeah.
So what if for someone who's never been to it, what is it like? What are you doing?
You go to coding apps and you put these actions that you can make characters do, and you make them do it by putting all the buttons in and stuff.
So you kind of do the things that are happening behind the scenes to
Yeah.
make it move.
Yeah, basically.
And did you ever think about what makes them move before you started learning about coding?
Not really, no.
You just thought you didn't really understand why it did it. You didn't even think about it.
Not really.
So now do you?
Yeah.
So what is your favorite code that you've done?
Codable.
Codable?
Yeah, this one. Because all you have to do is, one is the easiest, because most of them are really hard, and you get to make the guy get to where he needs to be. Yes.
Well, we'll get some. We'll film you doing this. Do you mind if you show us how it's done?
Sure. These.
So you have to read that and then questions, okay?
I am doing something.
You're doing some coding? Yeah.
Have you ever coded before?
No.
This is your first time. Tell us your name first.
Xavier.
And you've never coded before.
No.
So this is your first time. What have you learned so far?
My name.
What have you learned how to code so far?
So I know how to make the guy move.
You know how to make a move? Wow, that's a lot to learn in one day, huh?
Yeah.
How old are you?
3.
3 years old. Well, thanks for talking with us. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I found another coder. I'm here at Lincoln Elementary School, like I said earlier, and we're here for Hour of Code. It's happening all over the world, and I've run into you. Tell me your name.
Alexander Charles Smith.
That's
my full name.
That's your full name. And your name, sir?
Robert Smith.
Robert Smith. So you guys came tonight for Hour of Code. Have you done this before?
No.
So what have you learned so far?
How to like move your character and stuff.
Are you into video games and the idea of coding and things at home?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have my very own phone.
You what?
I have my very own phone.
Oh, so you use that for games and stuff?
Yep, and also I have an Xbox.
So you stay busy with that. So what you would like to learn how all of that works? Is that what today is about?
No, it's mostly to have fun.
Well, that's true. But listen to what you're saying. You're getting to learn and have fun. So learning is fun.
Yep.
So what's the main game you play at home?
Minecraft. Sometimes.
So Minecraft here is showing you how they put it in there so your character does all the stuff on your game at home. That's why he chose Minecraft, because he loves that game.
So he gets kind of behind the scenes now.
Yep. This will show him how they're doing what they do on the screen. And maybe he can figure out little tricks to not get so confused and whatnot, because it's such a large expanse of a game. He's been stuck in one area where he moved to another and hasn't been able to find out where he was at and got all frustrated. And this will help him.
Yeah, maybe if he can figure out how it works, he can figure out how to work it.
Exactly.
Is that right?
Yep.
Well, thanks for talking with us.
Yep.
Good luck. I hope you learn a lot.
One question.
Okay, sure.
Is this going to be on TV?
It is.
Yes! I got to tell my mom. Well, see you next time.
Do you want to become part of the most dependable brand of vehicles today? Then start looking at Town Toyota. Come drive the best-selling, totally redesigned 2019 RAV4. Come check out the powerful towing performance of the Tundra. It's built for the worksite and the weekend. Forge your own path and seek tougher roads in the Tacoma. Leave no trail left unchallenged. Whatever your vehicle needs, Toyota has a seat for you. Come visit us today.
Elements is a nationwide top 200 salon celebrating 20 years of service in the Wenatchee Valley. We are staffed with educated and experienced designers providing beauty and health services. Visit our Facebook page for our store hours and our menu of services. Elements is a nationwide top 200 salon celebrating 20 years of service in the Wenatchee Valley. We are staffed with educated and experienced designers providing beauty and health services. Visit our Facebook page for our store hours and our menu of services.
Next, we're talking with Heather. We met her son Hunter earlier in the show. What do you think of all this? Is this your first time being to an Hour of Code?
It is.
Coming to one?
It is. I absolutely love it. I think it is awesome that the kids are learning how to do this, and it gets them started on learning computers in general. Hunter came home and he was like, I can code my own game. I know how games work now. I know how my phone works. I think that's awesome.
So you have a daughter here too?
I do.
And how old is she?
She's 9. She's in 3rd grade.
So she's starting young too?
Yeah. She has never coded before, and she's over there with a robot showing it what to do.
So when your kids come home from school and they're telling you about something exciting they've learned, how have they usually learned it?
So usually through the computers.
Through doing it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's what we had a talk recently about how kids learn, and that's why Tina Brown, who at Wenatchee School District puts this event on, says that kids get so excited about learning about the games that they play, they don't really understand how they work, and then once they understand how they work, then it adds a dimension.
It does, absolutely. Even with the Xbox that he's playing, he's learning how that works just from the coding. Yeah, he's like, Mom, they added this, and I understand how they did it. Yeah, it's really cool to see the light bulb come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for talking with us.
Absolutely.
Hey, coders, I need your attention. I need you to applaud. I need you to clap. I need you to cheer because Roberto is a master coder in Minecraft.
Roberto Gonzalez, so you just won a Master Coder Award. What does that mean?
That means that I completed an entire story of code.
Since you got here tonight?
Yes.
Have you done Hour of Code before?
No, honestly, I have never done this before.
And what do you think of it?
I think it's actually a pretty good thing. I've only done the Angry Birds one in class, but I've never been to the Hour of Code.
So what have you learned?
What have I learned? I learned how to move directions with code players in Minecraft type on the Hour of Code.
Well, congratulations. So next we're talking with Ray Burks. He's going to explain unplugged coding.
So what the students are doing here on the ground is they're doing what's called unplugged coding. So it's practicing computational thinking, and so what I've given them is a challenge to build a pyramid or something that is more challenging than a pyramid, and they need to lay their code out on the ground using the 3x5 cards. So for example, she's trying to build this pretty complicated structure with the cups, and she's laying out her arrows and her rotational pieces, and sometimes they'll use multipliers to do the same thing over and over again. And it's a way to get the kids thinking as a computer would think in a computational way, but also hands-on. So they're not just staring at a screen, but they're actually kind of called minds-on and engaging their brain while they're doing the coding as well. And so what I do is I just pretend to be the computer, and I go around and whatever they have put down as their code, I will do that as the computer, whether it makes sense or not, and then they can see the errors in their code and see what they need to work on. And then they get a candy cane when they're done.
So now I need some help. This is Grace really help me out. I got some prizes up here, and I definitely need to be giving these away. The way we did it is we took your information you gave us and it went into a spreadsheet, and then we picked some numbers to match up with those names. So Nara in kindergarten is going to get a doodle robot. Manuel in kinder is going to get an unplugged game called Rush Hour. And I know every student in here needs to use headphones every day, so we got a couple of set of headphones. I have Enrique in 5th grade and Roberto in 6th grade. There you go, headphones. I'd like to see Ella in 6th grade. She gets a flying ball. Melanie in 5th grade gets a Bluetooth speaker. Romeo in 2nd grade is going to get a flying robotic ball. Otto in 3rd grade, some building blocks. In your class, that's awesome. Nikki in 5th grade gets a Code and Create It book. Alexa in 8th grade, a robotic hand. Alexander Weston in 3rd grade. It's a Mechano robot. These are pretty cool. Okay, so Mrs. Royster's got the list of names. And I have a number generator, number 1. Okay, through 54. Okay, and I'm going to hit generate, and we're going to see whose name matches that. I got number 20, Mrs. Royster. Hold on, drum roll. Drum roll. Our winner is Herbie Hancock. That's you, Hunter. That's Hunter.
He did it on purpose, too.
Mr. Williams tricked ya. I love it.
No, that's what his dad told him Mr. Williams' name was.
All right, well, there you go. Now you have your very own alias. Okay. Okay, here we go. For another Kindle Fire, Mrs. Royster, 51. 51, drum roll. Carson McCool. Awesome, congratulations, Carson. This will come in handy with that voxels too.
Congratulations.
I want to thank everybody again for coming out to our hour of code. If you're in the middle of the game and you want to finish up, you have a few more minutes to do that. But because you all came tonight, I want to make sure that on your way out, you all take a certificate for being here today and spending some time coding with me. You can do this at home. This is a great indoor recess activity to ask your teacher if you can do. Don't stop just after 1 hour, promise? Okay, when you are ready to end your night of code, please turn in your Chromebook with your card, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the halls.
So I'm here with Harper, and you won something tonight. What did you win?
I don't know what it's called.
But you won it. What did you win it for?
A raffle.
Oh, through a raffle. What did you do tonight? What did you think of coding tonight?
It was good.
What did you learn?
I learned how to code.
What did you code tonight?
How to move around with a dog.
Is this something you'd want to do again?
Yes.
Thank you for talking with us.
Okay.
We're here with Sue Cain from Apple STEM Network. Have you been to each of the hours of code this week?
I couldn't even make them all this week. There were so many. It was so great. What a great problem to have.
So tell us what your involvement is.
So the STEM Network and TechSpark, Microsoft TechSpark, were support for the schools that wanted to take this on for the first time. It can be a little bit nerve-wracking for the educators too. And so many of them opened their doors to the community this week and to the kids and had a ton of fun. So we just, whatever was needed in terms of communication, finding raffle prizes, thinking through kind of the flow of things, just support.
So what's your big takeaway?
Oh, so many amazing stories this week. It was moms and dads sitting down with kids, kind of learning something. It was all sorts of, parents who really came out because they believe that computer science is an important part of their child's education and they want to know how they can support it and what the schools are doing. And I think all around it was a really neat week. It's been a really neat week.
Well, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Do you want to become part of the most dependable brand of vehicles today? Then start looking at Town Toyota. The innovative features of the Highlander are designed to help safely get you and your passengers wherever you want to go. The Prius is the most advanced hybrid on the road today. If you want to roll in style, we've got you covered in the 86 GT. Whatever your vehicle needs, Toyota has the seat for you. Come visit us today.